Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
Stand back, please.
What?
Someone having a go?
What the shit?
Shit! Ah!
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminate the organs.
Oh my god, this is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately...
Okay, Bags, think we get it now? Fuck. Feels like I need to put bleach in my eyes.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Fuck yeah.
My mistake. Really?
Time to put Mary Kelly's operation on ice. Let's blow some stuff up. There we go.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Not bad, Bagley, my man. Not bad at all.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
There's still people out there chipped under Mary's control. We can't just abandon them.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map. There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house, and she still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Acknowledged.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SARS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Right. Kill the Queen and the whole Zero Day hive dies. Why now, though?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Is it true? Zero Day's trying again just because we stood up to them. That's taking negative reinforcements to the next level, isn't it?
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
A guy I know told another guy that you're looking for DedSec.
Whoa, you're really DedSec?
Never said that, but I might have a way to reach him.
Oh, good. Look, my friend and I fell in with someone who you might call a radical, if you're being nice about it. But now she's planning to kill a bunch of people, so I suppose I'd go with... lunatic?
What do you mean?
Yeah, well, Bonnie Banana Pants is holding my friend hostage. Please, you've got to stop her. And find my friend if you can.
Gotcha. I know DedSec can help. I'll let him know. Stay safe.
What the?
Got anything, Bagley?
Yes, it checks out. SMS history corroborates what they told us, and I've been able to trace the location of that last text message to its sender.
We need to dig into this.
Pushing the coordinates now. Get her out.
Oh, thank you.
Looks like you avoided them.
I owe you my life, truly.
She's had those maniacs stuff a bomb in a vehicle. Fuck! No one was supposed to get hurt. Royal Courts of Justice, please stop her.
We'd better leg it. The law courts are in the heart of the city. If that bomb goes off, countless innocents will be killed. Lawyers, too. Got a vehicle. Now what?
Oh, I don't really care what you do with it. If you wanted to avoid casualties, you could drop it in the river, I suppose. Up to you.
That, laddies and gentlewomen, is how it's done.
Well, I wouldn't crow about it just yet. Her group won't pack it in after one failed attack. They'll be back.
Fucking hell.
Find where Heath Bolton is.
Is this city beyond saving? Have to keep faith, I suppose. That's the vehicle. I'm going to defuse it before it blows up. Yes, we did it. No, we just need to find Enid and stop her for good. Any ideas, Bugs?
Would you believe that Enid's entire schedule was left on the vehicle's onboard computer?
Oh, Lord, there's the wonders of technology again. What a fool.
Word of warning. You've got more than a terrorist leader to worry about. There are several armed explosives on the site. I'm pushing her current location to you now.
Soldiers, just peep.
That's a turn-up. The Americans don't know where Bolton is either. They're trying to find him too.
Weird. What?
I need some time to find more information, but due to the investigation, the State Department had special monitoring set up on Bolton's file. Long story short, you have an Albion response team incoming.
Jesus.
Just stay there, don't die, and I'll find us a lead. That's a turn-up. The Americans don't know where Bolton is either. They're trying to find him too.
I'm sorry, what?
I need some time to find more information, but due to the investigation, the State Department had special monitoring set up on Bolton's file. Long story short, you have an Albion response team incoming.
Fuck me.
Just stay there, don't die, and I'll find us a lead.
Show yourself!
Set up fire!
Gunfire!
Shots fired! Shots fired! Ah!
I'd rather not.
Download complete. Now scarp her or they'll kill you for sure.
trouble now.